Good evening, everyone. Well, I start talking right as the horn goes. Welcome to Hawks Hockey. I should have started saying that 3 months ago. I like that. Welcome to Hawks Hockey. But I won't even use the pun like Hawksy, because that would be lame. It's a Wednesday night, 3 games this week. That's cool. We've had a couple of weeks where we only have 1, and December was really light, so it's kind of fun to play a Wednesday nighter to play 3 and 3. Is your boy playing? Is he out there? I didn't see that. We're going to have Nathan Zhang out here just saying hi to his dad. There he is. Right on, Janger. We'll have to see who's out today. Don't know if we had any suspension or injury, or we'll see what happened. And it'll take me a minute to figure that out unless Dana walks by. That's Mr. Zhang. My Bennett's little brother Colton played with him last year. They were playing against Royals Gold. They are in first place. The Hawks are not. The Hawks are in last place. Well, I won't say it. The Hawks are in 8th. But we're in the toughest division in Alberta. Every other team in our league, we have an 8-team league. Every other team has a winning record, which is like impossible unless you beat up on the rest of the province, and apparently our league does. We've had a lot of success against teams outside of our league too. So let's hopefully the boys will have some success tonight. There's your Hawks. They're wearing white tonight. Really slick uniform with the black shoulders. So just like the Chicago Blackhawks, but a black shoulder instead. Looks slick. So this is essentially Hawks versus St. Louis Blues, another Norris Division matchup from 20 years ago in the NHL. Earlier this week, on Sunday, we played against the North Stars, which is another Norris Division matchup. I'm going to try and stay zoomed in for a little while, see how that works. Looks like lines are mixed up a little bit again. Bennett Norris, my boy, is going to be starting at center, it looks like. Looks like he's with, we're going to have Willie on the point. It's like Gould, Norris, and Timchak. With Willie and Summerall. And Jared, Harvey, and Pipes. Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Let's go Hawks. There's a shot on goal already. Oh, and Jared Harvey controls that. I don't know if he got whacked on the hand or not. I don't think he did. There's some stuff going on already. Maybe he did a little bit. 8 seconds in. Oh, I can do the clock. All right, I'm going to try that. I'm set. See if I can figure this out. I know I can. How do I do that? There it is. Okay, I'm going to screw this up a lot, but it's kind of fun. So I'll give it a shot. There's the clock up in the top right corner. So we're not playing the North Stars. Of course, I have half hour to fix that, and I don't fix it until the game starts, but at least the scoreboard's on today. There's Norris. He just dumps it right in. So I'm zoomed in a little bit, so the neutral zone might look a little bit zoomed in. Gould drives the net. Timchak helped him, and Bennett too. So these guys are cruising already. There's Willie, who tries to chip that out. He's our multi-tool on the team, plays forward and back. There's Gould going up the middle. Good job by Maddox. Follows through on his hit, no penalty. Looks like we have 1 referee and 2 linesmen tonight. Last game we had 2 officials, which is really rare for U18AA. Looks like who was that? Timchak. He trips over the blue line. He tried to play it with his skates and sort of tripped over himself a little bit. Brendan Reed's out there now at center. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. This is a little bit too tight for me. There we go. Buckled out in front. Oh, the Royals get a shot from distance, and it beats Harvey glove side. 1-0 Royals. Not the start the Hawks wanted. And I'll fix that scoreboard up. Actually, the Hawks had a pretty good start, but just that one just found its way in from the point. Low glove side on Harvey. 1-0 Royals. So there's going to be a penalty here. I saw Harvey leaving the net. I know the clock's running. I got to get that as I edit the scoreboard. There's going to be a face-off in the Royal zone and a power play for the Hawks. I think we're good. Blake's out there with O'Neill and Lionel Lavestein. Robinson. Oh, and Anthony too. So this is our power play. So yeah, Anthony's on the point. I don't think Nolan's playing D today. So I can't write the lines down because this is a power play, so it wouldn't be accurate. Oh, it's a 4-minute. I didn't see it. I was doing something. If you've ever listened to the games before, I say I didn't see it quite a bit. And I have a good Wi-Fi connection tonight. I stole it from the North Stars, so thanks to them. Didn't steal it. They gave it to me, but I still have the password, so that's super nice. Last time we were in this rink, I lost it twice, which really sucks rocks. But we should be good for the night. 18-16 left in the first. .320 left in the penalty. This is O'Neill bringing it up the left side. He gets it down left. Robinson's up high, goes back to him, and he keeps in. The Royals try and play that, but just rolled past his stick. Anthony is playing the point on this PP. Robinson tries to keep it in, but he can't. There's a Royal with a good forecheck. Anthony's going to keep this. He chips it up for O'Neill. There's Becko. He's looking cross ice. Doesn't see anything. The Royals are playing pretty good team B. Cross for Anthony. He gets a shot away. He likes to shoot. He shoots low quite a bit. They're going to dump it in on Harvey. Harvey's going to make a glove save. 2:50 left. 17. I didn't start the clock again, so we'll work on that. 17:30 left. The Royals are going to dump that down again. The Royals up 1-0. Hawks and White going right to left. This is Cole Haskins' first shift of the game out there with Lytle. Willie on the point with Given. We'll see if these lines stay together. I don't know what'll happen. We've been in the power play, so I haven't seen all the lines yet. Lately, Anthony, Hassman, and Willie been playing together. Looks like Willie's playing defense tonight. I'll try and pick up on who's out. I haven't seen Holman yet. It might be Cam. There's Summerall. Oh, that's offside. He took it just out of over the blue line. 1:58 left, so they're halfway through the double minor. Wilmington Summerall back. And there's Nathan Zhang, number 3, one of our APs today with Given and Hassman. This is Cruiser bringing it up the left side. Goes through the middle. Him and Zhang kind of collide. They've never really played together before. Zhang is a 2010, plays U16 double A. Royals end up chipping that one out. Harvey's wasn't going to come out and play it, but decided not to, and the Royals get a shot away. Just missed on the blocker side. Given's going to bring that up. 1:22 left. He dumps it for Hassman. Hassman overskates it a hair. Summerall's going to get off. Norris is now back out. Oh, there's Holman. There's Cam. First time I've seen him tonight. I must have missed him the first time. Hassman tries to knock that down. He's going to get called for a high stick. We're going to touch that. That's going to be a high stick on us. As Harvey touches it, and I think it goes all the way back in our zone. It does. So there's 6D down there. It's Riker. Riker Schwab isn't here tonight. So Willie's on the point. 54 seconds left in the power play. Pass it up for Zhang. 7 on his pants, 3 on his jersey, no name on his back. 3 is a pretty solid number, though. It's a good number. It's a defenseman number. Not a lot of great hockey players have worn 3. I like it. A little back pass there from Holman to Ben Cater. So Zhang's still out there with Norris and Timchak. Cater goes, he backhands that, just goes over the blocker shoulder of the Royals goalie. Cater's got it again. This is Ben. He backhands it low. There's Zhang down there. He's got Holman up high. Oh, he tries to go across ice. He had Norris and Timchak in the middle. Can't hit them. 5 seconds left in the penalty. 14:40 left. Penalty's over. Double minor to the Royals is over. Holman's still out there with Cater. That's O'Neill on his on the far side over there, on the right side. He brings the puck back in and goes on net. Harvey covers it up. Robinson's out there with Waddy, with O'Neill, Daniel Levestein, Lake. These guys have been together essentially from the start of the season. I don't know if Robinson and Waddy have. I forget who the D play with. I can't remember. But Maddox is out for a while, so that kind of got all mixed up. I think Schwab usually plays with Robinson, I think. To check my notes. Daniel Levestein tries to tip it up for Lake, but the Royal D-man cuts that off, intercepts it. Good forecheck by Daniel Levestein. Good job by Lake. Lake's going to pick that up and carry it. He's kind of by himself. See if he's going to delay. He doesn't. He decides to drive instead. Had O'Neill on the far side. Robinson stays in the line as long as he can. Has to back off, and it's a good choice by him. A lot of stuff going down. Daniel Levestein makes a little one-handed stick check. Royals try and beat Waddy, but they can't. They're going to chip in over the glass and get a stoppage in play. This is Willamette. We'll go across the middle, and Royals just going to dump that right back into Harvey's catcher side. Summerall's back there with Willie. Reed, Anthony, Hassman. So without Willie out there, it looks like Reed might be centering these guys for a bit. It's the first time they've played together because we had that power play. Royals are bringing it out up the right side to go across the blue line. He goes all the way down. He's going to get an opportunity. Oh, he passed it out front. Summerall was in a good spot for that. Hassman tries to get out, but the Royals get aggressive on him and just bump it off his stick. Reed with a nice little forecheck as well. Back check, I guess. Royals have it in the catcher in the right corner. Someone lost their stick. It's the Royals D-man. Two Royals in the corner. Reed's battling. Summerall's helping out. This is Reed. He's going to bring it out, number 16. See if he chips it. He does. Chips it off the boards. Here goes Anthony with some speed, trying to catch that. Good job by Nolan to avoid the icing. Really good draw weight there by Brendan. Norris is out there now, and we'll see who his line mates are. Looks like it's Timchak and Gould. So I think we're going to have 11. Maybe we have 10. We'll see who's the center for Given and Zhang. Cater's out in the point with Waddy. And Hawks just chipped that back in. Oh, I got the score wrong. They are down 1-0. My bad. Watkins comes into the ringette line, then backs off a little bit, makes a nice play on that puck. Timchak tries to get it in deep. He's by himself down low. He lets the Royal go in there first. Good play by him. Bennett's following up too, but they just chipped up the wall. Watkins is down low again. Good for Waddy. Oh, he tried to get it across, ended up hitting a foot. Oh, we didn't get the bounce we wanted. And the Royals are going to pop out with that. Royals are blue. They're going left to right here. Watkins again. He's like Johnny on the spot. He backhands it over for Gould. Gould going up with Timchak. Norris a bit behind the play. See if Timber can do the same thing. He delays. Just chips it ahead. I think he was hoping to get a forechecker on the other side, but Webb was staying in the slot. Watkins again touches the puck with the 6th time the shift, and that's going to be icing on the Royals. Oh, Zhang's playing center. So Lytle's on this line. I think we might have 11 forwards. Have to figure that out. Maybe we have 12. Maybe Lytle is. I think he's in the power play first. Maybe this is his line. Hallman keeps that in as it just goes over the red line. Nathan Zhang. He's from China. He's Zhang, and he moved here in his second year of U15. AA, maybe his first, I can't remember. But when he moved here, he didn't speak a lot of English, and everyone's kind of surprised to see this really talented kid come out of nowhere. He kind of end up knowing a lot of the kids in the Buffs organization. Oh, that hit the post. Oh, and they buried it. That's going to be Cruz Given. It went off the post. Went off the post and popped right up the cruiser. That's going to be Cruz from home, it looks like. We'll see if Zhang gets one too. Good job, Hawks. 1-1. Good job, Cruiser. Ten, 11, 12 is out there for us with Robinson and Holman on the point. I think I've got the lines figured out. I think the last game we had a full roster. We lost the last game 4-3, but we've been playing well lately. I think we've only lost one of our last 4, maybe. Maybe we were 1-2-1, something like that. We're playing well. Have a really good third period. First aren't our best. Last game we were down 4-1 after 2. A couple games ago we were down 4-1 after 2. Last game we came back and made it 4-3. A couple games earlier against Bow Valley, we came back and tied it 4-4. Reed, Hassman, and Anthony with Willamette and Summerall. Yeah, 12 forwards. I got it figured out now. So that's Hassman on this line. I thought it was lightable for us. So Anthony and Hassman have been playing together for a while. Maybe the last 3 or 4 games. This is Reed at the middle. Brendan busts through with some speed, gets checked at the long net line, and really good back check by Brendan. Anthony puts up for a goal. Hey, he buries it. He got the rebound, got his own rebound off his pads. He's going to give Anthony some love for that great pass. Good job, Cole. 2-1 Hawks. He made that look easy. Nice forecheck by Reeder. Good pass by Anthony to headman that thing. 2-1 Hawks. This is Hassman coming up the right side. He's got the 2 forwards with him. He's got Reed and Anthony. He drops it for Anthony. Oh, Nolan shoots. He's got a good shot. And he gets a rebound too. We're getting a few rebounds off this tender today. Royals bring that up. They're going to go along the right side. And Anthony, he's our captain. He bumps him. Oh, and Harvey blows a tire. As I think he was going to maybe back to play it, but he blew a tire in the crease, which is good. Norris is now out there. Hawks try and chip it out. Hassman's still out there. Anthony's still out there too. So it was Reed who got the change and Bennett's out. See if Anthony can get over Bennett. Does one beaver tail, gets it to him. Oh, he fans on it. Good pass by Nolan. Oh, and then Ben tries to pass it out for Gould. Hassman just got off. Webb comes out. Webb likes to shoot from about that ringette line. He likes that spot. You can see him there. See what Waddy can do with it. He gets a shot. Oh, Gould tries to get a stick on that. And then Ben with the forecheck. Good cover by Webb around the blue line. Anthony's going to get that line change. Out comes Tim Chuck. He's going to have energy. Bennett's already been on for probably about 30, so Tim Chuck's going to be fresh. This is Conboy going the other way for the Royals. We've been playing against him for years. Good job by Harvey. Good blocker save. 7:40 left. 2-1 Hawks. Watkins and Cater still out there. Oh, posting in. Royals get one. One of their D-men scored from high the blue line. A lot of scoring. This is like the Rangers game. It's 3-2 in the Rangers game after first. We ended up winning that one 4-3. I have a feeling I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I think I'm doing something wrong right now. Maybe I'm not. There's my wife right there. That's my wife, Rochelle, and that's the bench. She tells me she really misses me during the game and she wishes I'd come sit with her. Those are words that have never been spoken. Given chips it up. Good pass by Cruiser. Puts up for Cade Robinson, who just chips it in the left. Cade goes in around the ringette line too. He was going to pressure him, but he decides to back off and plays it a bit safe instead. And good play by him. Hallman's got it. Does a nice little peel back. Cade stays low. Lytle chips it in. 12 forwards, 6D. Robinson fans on it. Goes up the middle to Zhang. This is one of the lines that scored. Asmin has scored tonight. So has Given. Given's going to forecheck. Good bump by Cruz. Good job, Cruz. Zhang comes in, follows up on it. I was saying before, he's from China and just moved here a couple of years ago. Very strong skater. Not super tall, but he's a beautiful skater. And I asked him, what's the difference between hockey in Canada and hockey in China? And he said, in China, we don't pass. So I've told that story like 4 times probably. O'Neill's out there with Blake and now Lionel Lavestein with Willie and Summerall. It's going to be a penalty on Lionel Lavestein. I think the score is still wrong up there. It says 2-1 for the guests, but I think it's 2-2. So Norris out there to kill with Timchak. Timchak's going to force his D-man over there. This Timchak, he gets low. Ooh, he went back door. Just missed the Royal player back door. Good pressure by Willamette, and he gets it out. Good job, Willie. It's over the blue line. Royals, this Arsenal fellow does a little mohawk along the red line. Conboy over here wants it. You could hear him beaver tailing. He chips up the middle, and Timchak's going to chip that out. Heads up, Nick. Tries to get it past, but the puck never really had total control of it. Willamette's using good body. Oh, look out. Oh, he kind of got hit up high. The kid could have cheap shot him, but he didn't. Willie's not going to retaliate. There's Timchak again pressuring. It's Norris over on the far side with Summerall. Willie's going to chase this guy behind the net. It's body and stick on him. They're playing the diamond. They do have a guy low in the slot. Now they have 2 guys in front, so a pretty good net presence by the Royals. And they whack at Harvey again, but he covers it up. And we got some rough stuff. Someone's yelling. Sounds like some mom is yelling, and the Royals are going to take one, and they're still talking. I don't know who they're talking to. Mason Zhang. I think we're going to play 4-on-4. We have 1:07 left in our penalty. You see the clock, 4:48 left in the first. Hassman and Anthony both have letters. I guess I got a little bit excited. Oh yeah, the linesman is down there, but people are talking. Anthony's the captain. Hassman's I called it the alternate. I've always called it the assistant captain, and I recently thought it was the alternate, but I watched Shoresy the other day, and they called it the assistant, so I'm going to call it the assistant. I like that better. Cater on the point with Waddy, 4-on-4. Anthony and Hassman. Anthony taking the face off. Hassman on his left. Watkins on the right. Royals win it back. Music is still playing. There's Chloe. She turns that off. Oh, not Chloe today. They have the score right. So they just took a 4-minute penalty, so must have been head contact again. We have 47 seconds left. They have 3:40 left. And there's 4:24 left in the period. Aspen's going to bring that back. 2-2. Hawks in white. Waddy gets kind of stood up at the blue line a little bit. He's going to keep pressuring. Waddy's been really involved today. He hits the deck to keep that one in, and he does. Waddy, of course, is Tyler Watkins. Aspen forecheck, so does Anthony. Royals bring it out up the right side. They get across the red, and they maintain possession. Another little, that's at Arsenal. He does that mohawk again to protect the puck. Hader kind of whacks at him. 5 seconds left in our penalty, then we're going to have a power play for 3 minutes. Hopefully less. Oh, Harvey got stuck. Oh, they tried to wrap it around. Harvey went down early on this side. They tried to wrap it, but I think Jarrett got his leg over there in time. We now have the power play, and that goes up and off the mesh. 3:30 left. Willman's out there now with Summerall, with Lake and Lanya Levestein and O'Neill. 2:30 left in the penalty, 3:20 left in the period. Really brings us up right up the gut. Not offside. Good job by the boys to stay onside. One of the Royals hits the deck. Fired up the blue line. O'Neill's back, but too much pepper for him. Harvey's going to play this. That's Hallman. Summerall wants it. Someone broke a stick. Looks like everyone's got his sticks. That must have been a while ago. Lots of beaver tails. Lots of single beaver tails out there. O'Neill's close to us, and Lake hits him. Beck goes back down. Low gives it back for Jackson. He knocks it out of the air. Good play by 11. Daniel Lavestein's in front. Oh, he gets his stick on a good pass by Laker. Puck is loose. O'Neill tried to get the Royals. Going to pick it up, and nice and calm by number 18 there. I think that's Convoy. He just picked it up and flipped it. Nice play by him. It's not Convoy. 2:10 left. This is Cruz giving, go up the right side. He's got good speed. Oh, drives the net, and then sort of wrapped it, but ended up giving it to Lytle. Don't know if that was a wrap or a hard pass. Have to ask him later. Power play goal. Good job by the Hawks. Given with 2 points tonight. Same score we had last game. 3-2 in the first. It's a boatload of goals. We aren't on the power play anymore, so Anthony probably shouldn't be out there. You think he might have thought we were still in the PP. So Pater goes out there with Robinson. Lytle, Hassman, and Gibbons stay out there too. So where's Zhang? There he is. This is his line, but Hassman's going to head out there for the last little bit. Royals come up the left side. Given comes up the right side. He's by himself. He has Robinson here. This time the Royals don't let him do that little wraparound pass. Gould's out there now. Haskins still is too. 1:15 left. Cater and Robinson. Royals coming back the other way. Gould comes back for a back check around the red line. Given's out there now. Norris is too. Given's is the last change. He's on the far side though, so it's a tougher one for him. He rifles it down. That's going to be an icing. I mean, that's going to be an icing. 3-2 Hawks. 1 minute left in the first. Puck pops out. Timchak forces his D-man. They keep it in. Summerall's out there with Willie. Gould, Norris, Timchak. Summerall tries to put in the middle for Bennett. Good effort there by Timchak. See if Bennett can get this out. He's got Webb. Oh, good pass by Benny. Gets Webb right in the tape. Come on, Webb, drive, buddy. Oh, he does. Oh, he puts it over for Bennett. And Summerall was backdoor and ended up hitting Norris in the foot. But Summerall was there too. Gould with a good effort. This line's playing well today. Everybody is, actually. We are not getting outplayed today, which is nice. This is the team in first place in the league. I think we only have, Timchak hit his guy, and the guy thought about spearing him and then didn't. Webb stuck his foot out there. He's lucky he didn't get called for something. Didn't really make contact, but sometimes when the player is about to go by you, you just sort of react by sticking something out. 8 seconds left. 5 seconds left now. Norris tries to clear that out. Get it out of there, boys. Be careful. And that's it. Hawks are going to end the first period up 3-2. Thanks for watching the first. We'll see you in a bit. Sorry, everybody, I was muted there. I didn't say anything important. 17:26 left. That goal was Nolan Anthony drove the net. The goalie since has changed. We got a goalie change. Gould's out there with Norris and Timchak. Gould goes far to their side, and that is not going to be icing. Good forecheck by Timchak and Norris. Summerall gets it. These guys have got some good speed today. Webb's going to stay up high, and Willie's going to go down. Good cover by Webb. Now Summerall's going to go down. Webb's going to come all the way over here and cover for that. Big hit by Maddox. No penalty. He hammered that kid. And number 7 hammers. Who's that down there? One of our guys, but he's staying down. I don't know who it is. And the Royals are still cheering. Yeah, it's Webb. Hopefully he's okay. Just left it on there and ignored the play for a sec there. Webb's a big dude. It's not easy to take him down. He usually does the delivering. Hopefully Webb's okay. Maybe just winded a little bit. There's Webb. That's the Webb we love. Lake's out there now with O'Neill, so Webb's going to get off. He's still a hurting Albertan. Yeah, and the boys are giving him a pat in the back. Stayed down for a bit, so hopefully he's okay. The trainer's going to take a quick look at him. I don't know if our trainer's here. She's not looking at him. I don't see the trainer. 10, 11, 12 LOLs out there for us with Cater and Wilmot. I'm going to reset that clock, see if I can figure this out. $15:30 left. We'll fix that up. (4-2) Hawks. Shots after the first were 15-13 Hawks. That puck was out of play. So the last few games we've been outshot. Last game on Sunday there we got outshot. Well, the shot said they were really bad. I don't know if they were actually that bad. It was bad though. But we came back and almost won. I actually had 3 scoring opportunities the last 30 seconds. Lost 4-3. This is Anthony out there with Reed and Hassman. That's Reed down low, Hassman on the right with Hallman and Robinson. 4-2 Hawks, 15 minutes left. Puck's in our far right corner. Robinson's lost his stick. Harvey does a good job to knock that one down with his glove, and then Hassman comes back and picks it up. Puck kind of squirted right to Hassman as he was nowhere near it. He tries to chip it up for Anthony, and the Royals end up intercepting that. Royals come down the other way right at the middle. They come in on Hallman, and Hallman kind of grabbed his stick, kind of didn't. Grandma and Funny wanted a penalty. So does the Royal kid number 12. He kind of did, but sort of just fell on it too. Maybe he sold it, or maybe he didn't do it. Hallman and Robinson still out there. Hallman's going to pick this up. He's going to wheel up the right side. A lot of yelling going on. Oh, a delayed penalty on the Royals. Hallman and this guy are kind of pushing around a little bit. I don't know what the call is going to be. I think it's on the Royals. So I think he's taking them both now. Lots of talking. Kind of exciting. I don't know if we're getting the only one. Maybe we're getting, oh no, they got one, yeah. I don't know if it got evened up at the end. Anthony's going to go over and talk to him. Five on five. Shots in the first, 15-13 us. Goal scorers Given, Hassman, Lytle. Lytle has 2 points. Given has 2 points. Jared Harvey. I didn't see Cruz get hit there. I'll have to go back and watch that later. Oh, some rough stuff going on. That's not cool. Given's going to go over there. Okay, ref, you blew your whistle enough, so I don't know who that was. That's Cater. I don't know what happened there. I was watching the clock a little bit. Getting fiery. We got Lytle over here too. He's not usually into anything illegal. Just that the Royals are going to take one, so they must have done something dumb. And they're banging their stick on the ice and cheering, but they got a penalty, so that's just stupid. One of these donkeys is banging his stick, mocking us, and they took a penalty, so you're an idiot. I'm going to go back on YouTube and watch and see what happened. Might have been a head contact. It's only 2. See what happened to Given there. 4-2 for us, 14:02 left. Lots of 4s and 2s. Oh, I didn't have the camera on him when Given got lit up. Looks like the D-man just skated in on him. Kind of hammered him. Cater came down here. He got tag teamed in the corner there. Hey, 2, you're an idiot. Like, just stop with the 8-year-old kid garbage. This is O'Neill going down the right side. Lake line with Lavestein with Summerall and Willamette. Summerall's got it. He shoots a lot. Goes off the catcher's glove. And he goes all the way in his glove. 13:34 left in the second. So we're in Perry Cavern up here in the northeast Calgary. A beautiful day if you're not in Calgary today. It was like 12 degrees or something like that. Perry Cavanaugh, it's a great rink because it's loud. If you play on the other side of Max Bell, it's really quiet. And Perry Cavanaugh is loud. You can hear it. Kind of things are getting moving a little bit, and it's get some energy. It's a late one for us tonight. Game's not over till 11. So Lanny Lavestein chips it back on the power play. 1:12 left in the power play. This is that new goalie, so they replaced the goalie after the 4th goal. I don't know how many shots he's had so far. Kind of commented that when they pulled the other goalie, the coach didn't say anything to him. He came off, just skated to, or went to the end of the bench, and then one of the kids came over and talked to him and put his arm around him. That's one of the hardest parts of playing goal is getting yanked. Everyone knows it. The forward gets benched, hardly anyone notices, but when the goalie gets yanked, everybody knows. O'Neill jumps off, Given comes right back on. So he was just on, so we're doing something with the lines here. Oh, good job by Willie. Ooh, he goes blocker side. That's a heck of a shot. I'll give that goalie some credit. That's a good one. That's a good stop by him. 30 seconds left in the penalty. 12:30 in the period. Given takes that face off. He hasn't been playing a lot of center for us. Hassman is usually center on this line, so it's Hassman, Lytle, and Given. 20 seconds left in the power play. This is Given on this side. He's going to try and skate to the left side. He passed it. Nice pass to Hassman. Hassman's going to carry it. And they get it out again. The Royals actually have numbers. They come in, they're short-handed, but they have a 2-on-1. Good job by Robinson to take away the pass. Harvey takes away the angle. Oh, nice pass by Lides. So it's Anthony with Cruz. Hassman on this side. So we got 4 forwards out there. I think Anthony was the D-man on the power play, so we need to get another D-man out there. We have 3 guys caught high, but that's going to be an icing, so the ref's going to call something again. As Hallman and the other dude come out, we'll see. I think he's calling it on Cruz. Given's going to take a deuce for slashing. Almost halfway through. I don't know why it's there. Usually it's all the way down. Don't know why that face-off's there. It's a weird one. Norris with Tim Chak. Cater, Watkins. I don't care who's on for the Royals. Tim Jack with a good forecheck. Bennett's going to forecheck now too, and they have this little system that I know Bennett did with U16 AA Hawks. Tim Jack was a Wrangler that year, but he seems to know the system. Good job by Tim Jack. He's all over that. Good job, Nick. Way to go, kid. Really nice. Oh, he gives it to Bennett. Oh, Bennett tried to flip it back to Nick and just sort of fanned on it. Nick was gone too. Nice try by those boys, shorthanded. Good speed by both of them. Watkins back with Cater. They're defending. Tim Jack staying aggressive. Tim Jack's all over the ice right now. He's got a lot of confidence. He had a broken wrist at the start of the year, so it might take him a while to get his groove, but he's probably playing the best hockey of his season right now. He scored last game. There's Webb. He got, good job, Webb. Oh, I think we had too many. Someone has too many men. It's us? Oh, we had too many men. I think when Webb came on, maybe someone didn't come off. So Bennett's going to go over and serve that. I didn't see it. Go back and watch that. So it's 5-on-3 now. That's a bummer. Good job. Lytle's the killer up front with Willamette and Summerall. So look at the clock there. There's a full minute left in the first, so this is going to be a long 5-on-3. Good job by Jarrett. Freeze that. Heads up. Good job by Lytle. Just grabbed his guy. He never plays dirty. Good for Jax. He's tough to play against, but not dirty. Very appropriate. And big and strong. Jim Rat. So these three are going to stay out. Lytle's a heck of a killer. See if he can win this face-off. He does, so we don't quite get it out yet. Royals going to go D to D. Lytle stays high. Oh, he kind of got fooled there. The kid ended up driving in. Good stop by Harvey. Get out. And the puck does get out all the way off Jarrett's pad. Good job, Jarrett. Lytle forcing his guy on the right side, and he just backtracks it. Oh, they end up scoring from there. We have 25 seconds left in the first, so we're going to continue to be shorthanded. 4-3. So Norris is still serving that too many men penalty. Timchak's out there with Lake, with Hallman, and Robinson. Halfway through, 4-3. The Royals, this is Royals gold we're playing. They are first place. They're 16-4-2. They're tough, but nice play there by the Royal to bring that in and gain control. He goes all the way across the ice to a bit open ice. Nice play back, get a little bit of a toe drag, but one move too many, lost the puck. That's a heck of a nice play. 4-4. We were in total control and penalties cost us. 2 on the power play. That was a nice play back door. Come on, boys. Fight. Reed's out there with Anthony and Hassman. With Cater and Watkins. So we haven't got much on this goalie yet. Usually when you get a fresh goalie. So there was something behind the play. And they're taking them both. This guy's been kind of whiny, that guy right there. He was whining before too, and he's still just talking and talking. Just zip it. No one's interested. Now one of the mums is yelling. Oh, they got 10s. Oh, that's a long time. The old dreaded double hip hit. Hens. See you in the third, boys. That sucks. Beastie Boy is still playing on the loudspeaker. Anthony's out there with Hassman and Reed. Anthony brings that across. Summerall's with him. Goes across. Oh, Reed had Hassman back door, but Reed was kind of, he's fighting with it. And they put it in. That's going to be Brendan Reed, number 16. What a heck of a game. Goodness gracious. If you like offense, this is the game for you. Reed is pumped. Anthony's got another point. Hawks have the lead. 5-4 Hawk. That's a boatload. Halfway through. Holy cow. Who had 10-8 on their bingo card for a final score? We change lines. 10, 11, 12. LOL line out there with Holman and Robinson. Okay, Jarrett, close the door, buddy. No more penalties, boys. Laker gets it. He's got Lionel Levison driving. Tried to hit his stick as he was driving up. His stick down and ended up going off the defenseman's foot. This is O'Neill down low. He's not first one in the corner, but that's a good strategy by him. But the Royals defenseman makes a good play out of it. Just gets up the right side. Not the best skater in the world, that dude. Seems to be pretty successful. Laker blocks that puck going from behind, and they pass out to the defenseman, but he had been pinching down on the ringette line. Number 2's been back there and grab it. O'Neill pressures him. O'Neill keeps pressuring, goes off his foot. Now Lake's going to follow up. The Royal kid stayed up high, so Holman did too. Now they're getting back into play. Royals go all the way across ice. That actually worked. Holman's going to bump the smaller player. Good job by Cam knocking him off the puck. That little guy sort of hits Cam, and Cam didn't like it, and he's looking at him. A bit of a rebound there from Harvey, but he handles it. Holman's got this. Number 10's going to come and hit him, and Cam's not going to like this. Cam just reverse hits him. Come on, boys. There's O'Neill. He tips it up for Lake, and Lake brings it the left side. O'Neill and Lionel Levison get a line change. All four get a line change except for Lake. So if we can keep that in, we got fresh guys, and they don't, but we cannot. Royals bring it out. 7:43 left. There's Zhang. Haven't seen him in a while. His coach has given him a shift. Lytle and Given. It's a regular line. Cruz carries it back in. He does that sometimes. I coached him last year, and everyone's going the other way, but that time it works. Good job. So Zhang's heading the other way too. Timchak stayed high. I don't know who got the line change. Looks like Given got off. And here goes Timchak the other way. Lytle and Zhang go within. Zhang gets stick lifted. And the Royals come the other way. They have numbers, actually. And Robinson tries to get back in the play. And good job by Willie to stay back. Royals get a shot. Goes wide blocker side. Zhang picks that up. He's got Gould. He's going to chip it off the boards. Oh, and it hit a funny spot. Don't know what that hit, but it died. Timchak's got it. He's got a forechecker on him. Good job by Nick to chip it up. And Zhang's going to get a line change. Out comes Norris. So this line's fully out now. Robinson tries to chip it, but it rolls over his stick. Robinson's out there with Willie. See if Bennett can beat this D-man to it. He's got good speed. See if he can beat him. Come on, Benny, beat him. Oh, that's kind of weak. Oh, it's a penalty. Geez, another penalty on blue. So blue wasn't the nice thing they called it. It was the penalty. And number 7 bangs the stick on the ice. That's funny. That was a funny little stick bang. Yeah, our lines are kind of screwed up here a little bit because we have Summerall and Willie out there, and Anthony usually plays the point, but Anthony's going to go up and play on the wall with Given and Hassman. Five, 4 Hawks. Haven't got that penalty up on the board yet. There's the board. There it is. A deuce. We get that puck. Oh, Cruz puts it back to the point, but there was a Royal right in that spot. And the Royals end up, I think they shot into their own bench. So the puck's going to stay in. So break there for us. Anthony Given Hassman. Summerall Willman. That puck took a not a favorable bounce for Hassman. Goes right to a Royal stick and they chip it out. Summerall carries that in with control and then lost it. The Royals just fire that out. Seems like I'm in Royals country here a little bit. Oh, nice pass there. Summerall tried to go back door. I think it was to Hassman. Hassman's guy chips it to Given. 1 minute left in the power play. Shot from the point. Goalie makes a stop. Flip back here for Summerall. See if he goes D-to-D. Decides to shoot instead. Oh, it almost got through and a good rebound there by Hassman. Goalie makes a good catch or save. 49 seconds left in the power play. Blake, Laniel, Levestein, O'Neill, Robinson, Willie. There's Willamette. He's so patient. Laniel, Levestein. Oh, be careful. You can't do it at the blue line. Don't do drop pass at the blue line, boys. Never, never. They're stopped by Harvey. They actually had numbers. They had a 2-on-1, but he decided to shoot instead. Out of town scoreboard. I don't know if there's any other games going on tonight. Royals gold, like I said in the standings, are 17-4-4. They've only lost 1 in their last 10. Hawks are 7-12-6, so we're at opposite ends of the standings. But we're winning. We're a good team. We're a very good team. Hard to play against. $20 left in the power play. That's O'Neill with Lytle and Lake. So I don't know why Laniel Levestein isn't out there unless he got an early line change. Wilmot stays down low as Beck was skating right toward him. He just stayed there. 1 second left. Penalty's over. Usually Harvey's banging his stick. There he goes. Bangs his stick on the ice to let him know that someone snuck in behind. Oh, Willie hits the post. Wilmot snuck in behind too. They had a guy behind us. Willie snuck in behind them. Nice pass to Beck. Great pass by Laker. And Beck gets a good scoring opportunity. Nice shift by the boys. Norris out there with Gould and Timchak with Hallman and Watkins. Hallman comes down, pinches low. One of the Royals' dads beside me, Evan. Watkins backs off as Norris and Timchak come over and support that side of the ice. Oh, Ben tries to get out with one hand on his stick and it just bounced over his stick. 3:38 left. Hallman's got it. Gould tries to chip that out. Oh, that almost got to Timchak through the middle, but nice play by the defenseman for the Royals. That had potential. You like to flip it toward the D-man because then you can hammer him. As soon as he plays, you can hit him, and he's kind of got his head up. Another good hit by Gould. This is Norris by himself. Actually, he's got Timchak with him. That's interference. Didn't have the puck, but kind of subtle. Gould with the forecheck, Ben up high. Timchak supporting him. Get another hit by Webb. So ever since he's got hit, he's delivered about 6. I wouldn't want to get hit by Webb. Norris is back covering with Waddy. There they are. Uh-oh, that's trouble. They stopped Jarrett. Great stop with his catcher's shoulder. They snuck in there. Bennett was in the corner and they snuck one of their D-men in up high. We're at Max Bell. They serve beer here. They also serve poutine. So I'm not even hungry, but it's taking all of my strength to not get a poutine between periods. There's Zhang, number 3, good speed by Mason. He's an AP for today. They say no ice, lets him go all the way down. Williman's out there with Summerall. Lytle, Zhang, Given. Lytle along those boards. Summerall supports him, so does Zhang. Like 3 guys along that wall, so still ended up doing okay. They get the shot toward the net, just goes wide on Jarrett's catcher side. We get bumped along the wall. We're playing 2-on-2 against the boards. And the puck goes up the middle. See if Cruz can do something with this. He's got better speed than that D-man. Good job, Cruiser. Oh, nice play by the D-man actually to kind of bump him off it. Good speed by Cruz. Lytle keeps it in. He puts it up for Zhang. He's got Cruz with him. He's going to shoot. Oh, ends up hitting the D-man in the foot. And Lytle is driving the net too. Lytle chips that down low. Lytle likes it low. And Given's battling along the boards. And the Royals just fired the other way. And Kid actually misplayed it. They're going to call icing, but I don't think it's going to make it. Oh, there's one of the Royals gets great stick lift. Oh, no. That was a stick lift. Maybe not. Guess he's getting called for a hook. Nice forecheck there by 18 for the Royals. Forced Willimanton to do something he didn't want to do. Lake out there with Lytle, so Lytle's been out for a while. Might get a. They're still playing Rush on the speakers there, boys. Hey, turn the music off, get down. Another power play goal for the Royals. Bummer. That's at least 3. That's 3 this period. They scored 10 seconds into that PP. Hey, turn the music off. God's sake. Rush? Seriously? If you're a Rush fan, sorry, I don't like them. I never got them. I'm sure it's me, not them. Minute left. 5-5. Reed's got it. Oh, he had Hassman up front. Anthony's out there too. Hassman's going to go down low. Nice play by the Royal D. Good forecheck by Anthony. He's playing some speed tonight. He's got a extra, like he's playing with turbo. Watkins gets this. He gets a shot from the point. Took a bounce on the way in. Reed tried to get his stick on it. It's going to come all the way out to Hallman. And the Royals just going to chip that in. 37 seconds left. Good play by Watkins in the corner. Hallman's going to support him. Gives it to Hassman. He does a little chip, but give it to the Royals D. And Reed one-hands that, loses his stick, and still provides another hit. This is one-on-one. See what Anthony can do. He's probably might be one of our best players one-on-one. Good job by Nolan to bump that defenseman off the puck. We end up not getting possession. 11 seconds left. Oh, they snuck in behind. Come on, boys. Come on, Jared. Good stop, Jared. That's huge. Sometimes they don't ask how, they ask, I forget the saying, but when. And that's a big one for us at the end of the period. That's it. I've already used the bingo card line, but if you had 5-5 after 2, you are a big winner. See you in a bit. Poutine update. I did not get one. And now I'm wishing I would have. If I get a little nutty in the third period, I had a long day. I got up at 3:30 this morning, couldn't sleep. Went to work at 5 a.m. The doors were locked. And then I stayed at work because the boys play up in the north and I work in the north, so I stayed at work till 7:45. So that's a solid 15-hour day. So I'm tired. So I'm going to say something dumb. High five. Barn burner. They're at 5-5 in the third. Royals are first place in the league. We're 8th. And we're battling. Royals have 3 power play goals. Stay out of the penalty box, boys. Right now we're 5-on-5, and it's 5-5. Royals are coming out with some pretty good hop in their step here, so we have to control this for a bit. Lytle's out there with Zhang and Given, Hallman and Watkins. Cruz tries to get that up with fans on it. Zhang puts pressure on it. Zhang's our AP. And number 10 there, he's one of their leading scorers. I think he's got 3 points today. He was in front. Cruz lost that puck in front. They get a good opportunity. Just rifle it if you can, or put it off the... That's not a bad play. Get out. It's a huge defenseman on Nation Zhang there. See if Nace can chip it out, and he does. Is that Given? Erickson comes in. I think he's got 3 points tonight too. He comes in on Harvey, shoots to the short side. Harvey kind of stumbles. He rolled over like Hasek, but recovers enough to make a butterfly save. Everyone's still out there for us. We haven't got a line change yet. Oh, Cruz is on his backhand, tries to get it out. I want to stay on your forehand as long as you can in your own zone. Royals are hammering us. Need a line change. Oh, that hit his stick. That might have been going in, and that hit his stick in front. We're just happy to have that one be over. That wasn't what we wanted. See if this next line can regroup. Wilmot with Summerall, Reed, Anthony, Hassman. My wife just left, so she might be home by now. I would love to be home right now. But I'd way rather be with you guys. Glad I could bring it to you on this late game. Oh, Reed tries to go backdoor for Anthony. He hits something. Great effort by Reed. Reed's having a good one today. He's staying aggressive on offense. That's him who's down low. Anthony comes up high around ringette. And Summerall tried to pass it up for Hassman, just missed him. That's going to be nice. Pucks are white, going right to left. And we're going to keep those same forwards out there. If you are still watching, thanks for staying up. Is it 10 o'clock yet? It must be like 10:15 or something, right? $10:23. Like I said, I'm stealing the North Star's Wi-Fi, so super happy. It's so nice to have Wi-Fi. This is Summerall up the middle. It's got people on all sides and decides to go over to the right to Reed. Reed gets across the blue line with speed. So he tries to backhand it up front and gets it to Hassman. And Hassman goes in on his forehand and puts it into the goalie's pad. Hassman's got it down low. Anthony follows up. Oh, bad angle, and he hits Summerall driving back door. So now the Hawks are put on the pressure. After the Royals own the first minute and a half, we've owned the last minute. Uh-oh. Good stop by Harvey. I think he stopped that. Might have even made 2 there. Good job, Jarrett. Last time we had a comeback in the third. Jarrett closed the door in the third. If he can do it again, we should be successful. Oh, we got a line change there. That's who got that one? Oh, Bennett did. His neck guard fell off, so Bennett had to jump off real quick, and I think Tim Chak came out real quick. So once Anthony comes off, I think Bennett's going to go right back on, maybe. Looks like his neck guard fell off. And Coach Ethan Just going to mix the lines up a little bit, let Benny go out there because Anthony's out there at the wrong time. Timchak and Gould are out there too with Willie and Holman. I haven't said hi to Schwabi yet. I kind of mentioned him that he wasn't playing. I heard he's homesick. So Schwabi, if you're still up, get better, buddy. Always good to watch the bubble. .36 left. See if I can get it there before the puck gets dropped, and I can. Norris, Timchak, and Gould. So Benny got his neck guard fixed. And the Royals coming the other way. It's a one-on-one. Robinson played it really well last time. Some of the mums thought that went in. They hit the side of the net. Holman down low. Norris standing right at the bottom of the circle. Robinson staying in front. Look out, Nick! Oh, look out, Nick! That's a head contact, I think. I don't know what he's going to call it. Charging, yeah, it was a goofy one. Don't know if that is a penalty, but I think it is. I'm getting a bit of an explanation. The ref's explaining it to this humongous D-man right now. If you take strides at a guy, can't do that, but good job for the ref for protecting the players. Nick could have got hurt pretty bad there. We get a power play. 3 power play goals for the Royals, 2 for the Hawks today. So O'Neill, 10, 11, 12 out there with Wilmot and Summerall. O'Neill had it on the left side. Puck is staying along the wall. Laniel Lavestine up high. So Marco's going to go in and support. Now the Royals are happy to hold it there. So Marco's going to be like, get out of here. So if it pops out, we're kind of in trouble. This kid's doing a good job holding that against the boards. There we go. Good job, boys. Wilmot over for Summerall. Shoots. Misses glove side. Ends up coming off the boards and hitting the back of the net. Good job by Laker down low. Laniel Lavestine is supporting him. So the Royals been doing some practice about pinning the puck up against the boards. And Willie had it and it just popped over his stick. Willie's going to pass it over for Maddox. Summerall brings it up, puts a little move on number 10, gives it back to Beck, who's up high. He goes through the middle on his own. Gets down for Willie low. Somebody needs to cover up. Hi, boys. Someone needs to cover it. There you go. Good job, Beck. Laniel Lavestine with an opportunity there. Summerall wants it. Oh, when he passed it to the wrong side, he's a left-handed shot. He put it on the wrong side. 52 seconds left in the penalty. 15 minutes left in the period. O'Neill goes in. Lytle's out now with Hassman. O'Neill needs the line change. Wilmot and Summerall stay out there. This can go all the way. Have a great pass. Summerall gets it. Oh, he tries to get a shot on that. I thought that was going to go out of play, but it didn't. Ended up hitting the glass. Good job by Hassman to come down low and play that. Beck's going to get that line change. Everyone else is going to stay. 29 seconds left in the PP for the Hawks. Summerall gets a change now. Wilmot's still up. He's on the far side of the ice. Here comes Robinson. And looks like they're just looking to see who the next defenseman out there. Looks like it might be Cater. See if Willie gets a change or not. And he doesn't. Anthony, Lytle, Hassman. This is Anthony down low. Puts it up for, that's Hassman actually. Puts it over for Robinson. Penalty's over. Harvey's banging his stick. Sometimes the Royals hang high. I think I remember this team now. They get out of the penalty box and sometimes they just stay behind. So that's a trip, but they're not calling it. At that time, the kid got out of the box and came right back. Good job by Anthony. Oh, and a good force there by the Royal kid, but Anthony was too quick. That's offside. Ooh, good call. Barely offside. Nice play by the Royals. Snuck in behind. That's a Maina kid. He got a 10 with Cater. And they're probably happy that's over. I think he's played this song 3 times. Can't complain about the Beastie Boys. Five. We win that face-off. Given gets it. Rifles it toward the net. Goes wide on blocker side. We have to clear the zone, and we do. Zhang with Reed and Given. Odd line combination for us. You know it's late when your Do Not Disturb comes on your phone because it's time for bed. And that just came on at 10:30. Given down the right side. Good speed by Cruiser. See if you can hit someone in the middle. He's got Zhang and Watkins driving. Reed's covering up high. Now we only have Cater back, and there comes Watkins getting back. So good transition by the Hawks. Look out, Waddy. Good job for him. He chips it in low. But we didn't have the forwards down there. Royals skate through to come up the left side. Watkins tried to step into that, but that's a very odd angle. Gibbons got it. Just chip it out, man. Don't go back. Just chip it. There you go. Cruz puts it up the middle, but that's okay. Gets it out. Cater's got this. Oh, he kind of bobbles it. He had some momentum. I think his eyeballs got big. We're getting a line change. Just Norris comes on, so does Tim Chak. And Gibbons is going to stay on. Odd angle there for them to shoot, especially as a left-handed shot. Tim Chak over penetrates a little bit. Bennett comes over to support him. Oh, they got a rebound. Good stop, Harvey. They grabbed his side. He thought it was going in the net. He gets some love from all three forwards. Great stop, Jared. Like I said, last time we had a comeback, he did the same thing in the third. Close the door. You got to do it. Last year, Jared played Div 1 at Bow Valley. I think he got 5 shutouts. I think we called him Mr. Zero or something. And every time he got a shutout, he put a 0 on his mask. Like Jerry Cheevers with all the stitching, but zeros. Bennett tries to get this out. The Royal got out-whacks him with his stick. Gould on this wing. Ben in the middle. Tim Chak up front. That does get out. Hallman does that. Royals going to go all the way back. Tim Chak on his side. Robinson's going to play this. It takes a bit of a goofy bounce. Hallman gets it. Good delay by Hallman. Really nice pass. Gets it to Gould. Oh, he just needed to get a little sauce on that. Oh, Webb. Something happened to Webb. He got whacked maybe. And they try and go back door. Look out, Ben. And Ben's just going to chip it out. Good play by him. And there's Hassman. He comes out for Gould. Now Benny's going to get a change. And here comes Reed. The last one we need is Tim Chak. Again, he's the far side, so that's a tough change. No ice. Bounces over Hallman's stick. 11:33 left. Robinson's got it. 5-5. Even strength. Hallman with 2 points tonight. Anthony with 2. Ooh, Tim Chak takes a bump. And they score. Tim Chak was on the end of his shift, and he took a bump. I don't think he saw the guy. It's a pretty nice play by the Royal kid. Tough break by Nick. Given with 2 points tonight. Reed with 2. Lytle with 2. Anthony with 2. They've all got 1 goal, 1 assist. And Hallman 2 assists. 6-5 Royals. Come on, boys, fight. Hassman, Reed, Anthony, with Summerall and Willie. Anthony driving. Tries to go 5 for him. Glad he didn't hit the post. He was driving hard. There's Willie with the shuttle. Another rebound. And we had Hassman driving back door there. Left-handed shot on the right side. That's a nice spot for him to get that rebound. We chip that one all the way in. Hassman just clears. Reed's going to forecheck first. Good job by Brendan. Good angle by him. Oh, and it just bounces over Anthony's stick. The Blues. The Royals had numbers. They didn't have any luck either. That puck's going to go all the way down. That's not going to be icing. I guess we touched it. Hassman brings it up. He's coming up the middle. He's got Anthony on the right. He comes down the left. He kind of shoots, goes off the defenseman's stick, and out of play. 10:20 left in the third. 6-5 Royals. Royals outshot us pretty good in the second. Royals outshot us 25-12 in the second. Shots after 2 are 37-27 for the Royals. This is 10-11-12 out there in forward for us with Cater and Watkins. They chip that in, and Harvey goes paddle down. Lionel Avestine, nice play to Lake. He's got O'Neill. There you go, boys. Looking like the CCCP. Oh, that's a headshot. That takes one up high, but say Beck's all right. Up goes toward Watkins. He gets turned around. He gets it to O'Neill. O'Neill tries to flip it to Lionel Levistein, and Lake's going to forecheck. That D-man for the Royals, he's big. It goes to Cater. It's got Watkins. Watkins takes care of the front of the net. He gives it to O'Neill. Good job by Beck. He played it at an odd angle, so nice play by O'Neill. Goes over for Lionel Levis. He's going to try and drive for support from Lake, but the Royals pop it out. Beck runs a little bit of interference, but within the rules. Nice pass to Laker as Lakers comes through the neutral zone. Laker gets bumped off it. Lionel Levistein follows up. And O'Neill's there too, so good support by all three of these players. Cater just takes that, flips up to Lionel Levistein. He's going to chip it into the left side. Lionel Levistein gets a change. Sorry, Lake gets a change. Lionel Leviston's in front. O'Neill's behind the net. Zhang comes out with Robinson and Hallman on the point. Royals have two. Tries to get past Hallman, but he says, mm-mm. O'Neill's got it. He's at the end of a shift. He tries to one-hand it to Robinson. Lionel Levistein gets off. Beck is the last one. This goes to Hallman on the point. Going for his third point of the night. His first goal. Givens got it, puts it down for O'Neill. He's got Zhang in front. Zhang's pretty low. Givens really far, but we only have one D because we got a line change. Summerall's banging his stick on the ice and he's at the red line. That's funny. Hallman makes a choice. He makes the right one as the Royals just chipped that out. He wasn't going to win that race. And O'Neill gets off, and on comes Lytle. So Lytle was Zhang and Given. Hallman, Summerall. Given comes at the right side. He tries to pass it, but fans on it. Oh, the ref called not offside, but it was. The Royals come back without numbers. Good play by Max. He got turned around, but got his stick on it. Nice passer by that Mena kid, actually. That goes off the outside of the post. Someone yelled loud. Oh, and he shoots it toward the net, and it goes off a body and in. That's a bad luck goal. That's just bad luck. Trent wants a high stick on the bench, but I think it just went off the body. Hey, boys, fight. Come on, guys. We've never allowed this many. I think we have allowed this many, but we've never had this many total in a game, I don't think. They are going to ask. Trem wanted a high stick, so they're going over their linesman's talking to the ref. Maybe he hit a stick. I hope it hit a stick. It's a goal. 7-5 in the third, 7:53 left. Reed's talking to the goal scorer there. He's like, did you high stick that? That should be icing, but it's not. 7-5 Royals. Good forecheck was Anthony with Hassman and Reed with Summerall and Willie. He's trying to go past Hassman. That's not going to work, so they chip it all the way in. So the Royals, we used to play a couple years ago, U15 AA Royals, ended up winning the Alberta Winter Games, so second in provincials or something. And they played an amazing third period game. Hassman's going to get a penalty. Probably a few of the same kids was on that team, but whenever they got up in the third, they were tough to play against. So it looks like Hassman's getting it. Big collision in the corner. Norris, Timchak. So their power play is potent. They scored at least 3. Harvey's going to stop that one. Cater and Waddy, Norris, Timchak. Good battle there by Cater and Norris to try and get through that, but the Royals ended up keeping it. Watkins has got this. He rifles it off the glass and out of play. What are you watching on TV right now? I'm watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, end of season 1 right now. I know it's old, but that's a good one. Just finished Severance season 2. Just finished Shorzy. Wonder what you're watching. I went on ChatGPT and said, these are the shows I like. What should I watch next? And it gave me like a top 10 list. That was pretty cool. Norris with Tim Shack still. Cater, Watkins. Royals are moving it around. 3 power play goals tonight. Good job by Tim Shack laying that stick down and taking my passing lane, just like Watkins just did there. You get a shot from the point, gets through and hits something. Minute 03 left in the penalty. Both forwards can get a line change. Cater's going to stay on. Nope, all 4 get a change. Lake and Lytle, Hallman and Robinson. Royals have it down low, playing against Hallman. There's Lytle. So that kid, that big D-man's about the size of Lytle. They're standing side by side. Royal tries to knock that out of the air, and Harvey ends up taking a stick in the face, but that's Hallman's stick in the face. 30 seconds left in the penalty to Hassman. Hallman on the wall. Lytle and Lake. Robinson. Royals possess that again. 25 seconds left. Good play by Robinson. Try and get out. Lake makes a nice play on that one too. Five seconds left in the penalty. There you hear the goalie. He's just subtly banging the stick like a bit of a golf clap. 5:24 left. Hawks need to try and generate. The Olympics start this week, maybe? The Olympics. I know my hockey draft is on hiatus for a couple weeks. Brier Olympics? How good is TV this month? Reed out there with Anthony and Hassman. With Willamette and Summerall. Summerall bumps his guy, and then he goes and tries to hit that guy, and he actually reverse hits him. Oh, and then Seven sprays Harvey. Can't do that. Hassman gets out of the box and goes right on the ice with his line mates Reed and Anthony. They can do some damage. Here's Anthony up the left side. He's got Reed in the middle, Hassman high. Anthony tries to drive. Nice play by the Royals deep. We're going to chip it up on the left side, and Summerall, I wonder if he said something. He did a little fake hit on the guy. Looks like he might have said something. I don't know. Let's keep her clean. Anthony stays high there, but doesn't get all the way out. He was hoping it would. Summerall takes a bump in the back. Wilmot has it. He leaves it for Maddox. Nice play by Brady. Puts up for Hassman on the wall. Hawks are making this one look easy. Oh, that was nice. Anthony to Willamette. Willamette's a great passer. Puts up for Reed. Oh, Reed got his stick on that. Good play by Brendan. Great pass by Willie. Never know, boys. LOL line out there, 10, 11, 12. Line of Lavestein, Lake O'Neill with Cater and Watkins. Nice play by Cater. He boots it back in. Lake tries to keep that in. He's going to continue to forecheck. Neil picks it off, tries to get to Lake in front of the net as I have a big yawn. Royals come back with it. Harvey sucks that up in the gut. And there's 3:31 left in the period. Shang, Lytle, and Given with Holman and Robinson. I want Cade to score so I can say, here's to you, Mr. Robinson. Given with the forecheck, Zhang up high. Zhang's going to bump his guy. Puck's going behind. Harvey leaves it. Robinson puts it over for Lytle. Lytle backhands right to Zhang. He uses his body on the Royal player. Nice play by him. 3 minutes left. Pucks need something. Royals keep that in. It goes just past Lytle. Lytle picks up on the wall. Backhands it over for Holman. Holman's got Robinson, who decides to go cross-side, switch it up to Zhang up by the blue line. Nason. That's Nason with an N. Puts it to Jackson with a T. And the Royals chip it out as Harvey is leaving the net. We're going to play with 6. And Lake's going to be the extra. So it's going to be Reed, Passman, Anthony line with Summerall and Willie, and the extra is Lake. Anthony gets bumped. I don't know why that guy would run at him when we have an extra player. You normally don't do that, but whatever. They're in first place. What do I know? Good forecheck there by Lake and Reed. Oh, Hassman goes down to help, and it popped out as soon as he went down there. Empty net. Summerall's playing road hockey goal. Oh, Maddox is in your feet. Look out, Maddox. Just get over the blue. That's magic. 1:56 left. Never know. I'm an Oiler fan, and a few years ago, Oilers were down to Dallas. Well, a long time ago, down to Dallas 2-0 in the third. They scored 2 in the last minute. Minute 10, I think. So you never know. Hassman's got it down low. Reed's battling. Lake's battling. Puck comes around. See if Lake can do something against his D-man. Good pressure by Jackson Lake. He's there with Nolan Anthony. Reed's down low. Hopefully it pops to him. Okay, Maddox. I think Maddox wanted it. Good job by Hassman out front. Minute 12 left. Hey, and there's Willie. You never know, boys. There's Willie. You never know. A minute 8 left. Come on, guys. Come on, boys. See if we call a timeout. Good job by Brady sneaking in from the point. And we do call a timeout. There it is. Let's see what the coaches have up their sleeve. Should be just do it again. Harvey's back in the net. Coach Rick's giving him instructions. Same guy's out there for us. Reed was out. Lake comes back. Oh, and right on net. Good thing we got a goalie in there. Jarrett's going to come right back out. I got to start the clock. I'm not quite accurate. I think I will be now. I'm pretty close with my clock. Oh, Lake drives the net. That goes right through the crease. We do have the extra attacker. It's Reed. That's going to miss the net. That's going to be icing. Ooh, I didn't miss by much. I made the call a little early. I didn't miss by much. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Laker takes the face off. He ties it up. Reed follows up. We outnumber them because we got the goal pulled 6-on-5. Hassman's in front. They get it right in the goalie's midsection and he freezes it. This is the same as last game when we just peppered the heck out of him. My clock is accurate. 34 seconds left. Puck is back to the point. Tries to get through it. Ends up hitting Reed. Oh, but the kid just dumped it out for some reason. He had time and they had space and he just dumped it. Oh, that's a good play by 19 for the Royals. Not going to be icing as he gained the red line. 19 seconds left. Oh, and then Willie fans on as he tries to ring it around. We've got Hassman up really high. Good road hockey goal by Willie. 9 seconds left. Good stop by Reed. He's taking 2. You never know. Come on, boys. 2, 1. Oh, I guess you do know. Good effort, boys. 7-6 loss. I'm not going to stay and watch the handshake. I'm really tired. No. Hey. See you later. Thanks for watching.